Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one Lomachenko. There can only be one Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. Josh Warrington, the fighting pride of Leeds, England. This two-time world featherweight champion is one of the most popular fighters in the UK.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. And this with that jab. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter left hand there. Do you believe what we're seeing? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Trying to answer back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He is down big. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hey, those punches add up. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win. With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Both of these, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they? And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a scoring blow. There's a counter shot. Perfect punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter right. That bell could not have come sooner. On to the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters, this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. What a punch. Good punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Defense is not an option for these two. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. He just misses with that big right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No secret who has the advantage up. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter shot lands. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. This is the 10th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Left counter scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Johnny, it's a majority decision win. Did you think it was going to be that close?
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight. But you know what? Spot on. I don't mind being wrong right now for entertainment like that. What a fight.